guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. And in today's video, we have a lot of update about Diddy and Jay-Z. When I tell you a lot of stuff is going down, and it looked like they are now going against each other. Yes, behind the scenes, it has been a lot of betrayal between Jay-Z and Diddy, and we knew this was going to happen. It was just a matter of time because let's face it, Jay-Z really wanted Diddy to go behind bars and just be lost there forever. And Diddy really saw Jay-Z as his close friend and ally, but baby, it's no friends in this game. So we are here to talk about it all. Hey, Jerome, how are you? How's it going? So it says lap. Oh my goodness, really? I have to change that. Thank you, Jerome. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jerome tells me that I have it listed for tomorrow when it's actually now, it's not tomorrow. All right, so I don't know if I can change that. I'm so sorry. It's always something. I think it's kind of too late now. If I go back and change it, let me see if I can edit. So right now I'm going into my computer to try to see if I can edit the time. I don't know if I can edit that time. I'm going to try to see. Edit. All right. Are you guys in here? Nope. I cannot edit the time. You know why? Because I'm on live now. So I apologize for that. Thank you, Jerome, for calling it out. Okay. So on the live stream, it says that it was supposed to go tomorrow, but actually I made a mistake and put the wrong date. It happens. But actually, I'm right here, as you guys can see. Right? Right. All right. So, yes, I'm glad that you guys are here. Thank you for joining the Messy Sweet Spot where everything is so messy. Okay. But we also put a little sweetness on it. So, don't you worry. We do have the phone lines open. I would love for you guys to call in, hit that link at the top. It says talk to me. That is a link where you guys can call in or hit that link, and StreamYard is going to bring you up. I would definitely love to talk to Trey. Trey, you was on my last live. Hopefully you're here now because Trey, I love you. And Trey, Storm Radio, like when you guys really talk, people love you guys and it really helps the live stream. I kid you not. Okay. Thank you so much, Michelle. Appreciate it. Okay. We do have Erica here to tell us to break it down because she does amazing job of breaking it down. The details when it comes to the Diddy and Jay-Z case. And they are saying that Diddy, he is setting Jay-Z up. It's a house that's been hidden. And now they know where the house is. So without further ado, let's bring Erica up to talk about the first case. And it's so much more stuff that just came out of here. I'm still waiting. I have another case update about Jay-Z that's in the oven right now. It's baking. I'm waiting for it to come out, but don't you worry. Okay, so here it is. This is the first one. And let's talk about the betrayal in the house. Been hidden, and they are recovering that house and so many other things. Okay, so let's listen here. Make sure you guys like this video. Let's give this video a big thumbs up. You guys, when you guys come in, it'd be great if you guys can just say hello, just acknowledge so I know you guys are in here. I love to see you guys comment. I love to see. So don't be afraid just to say hello. Okay. All right. So let's go here. All right. Let's play.
Lets Jay-Z crash and burn in court. Tony Buzbee drops bombshell receipts. If y'all thought the drama between Jay-Z, Diddy, and attorney Tony Buzbee couldn't get any messier, think again. This latest development just flipped the whole situation on its head. And baby, the betrayal is real. Jay-Z might have thought he was handling business in court, but it turns out Diddy was sitting back, watching the fireworks with a bag of popcorn. Let's break it down because this story is giving billionaire backstabbing, deception, and straight-up industry survival tactics. Jay-Z swore up and down the house didn't exist. Well, that was a lie. So let's start from the beginning. Jay-Z has been going to war in court. facing off against powerhouse attorney Tony Buzbee, who is coming for everything like he's got the FBI, the IRS, and Google on speed dial. But what's really wild is how confidently Jay-Z stood in court, chest puffed out, declaring that the infamous mansion mentioned in the lawsuit did not exist. Remember that? The press conferences, the legal filings, the public outcry? His team went hard, saying, "There's no record of Diddy owning that house back then. This is all made up." Welp, enter Tony Buzbee with the receipts. And baby, these aren't just any receipts. These are courtroom certified, property record backed, legally documented facts that blow Jay-Z's whole argument out of the water. Because not only did the house exist, but Diddy had owned it since 1998. Yes, 1998. The same house that Jay-Z swore never existed, the same house that played a major role in certain serious allegations, was sitting there in plain sight the whole time. And to make matters worse, Jay-Z himself was partying there for years. Jay-Z was at that house doing the electric slide. Make it make sense. This is where things get embarrassing for Jay. Because not only was the house real, but Jay-Z was front and center at those infamous Diddy parties in that exact house. According to Buzbee's latest filings, Jay-Z had been hanging out in that mansion since at least 1998, years before the lawsuit was even filed. Even more damning, court records allegedly placed Jay-Z at a party in that mansion just 2 months before the 2000 VMAs, the very event that is central to this lawsuit. So now, tell me how Jay-Z had the audacity to claim in court, on record, that this house never existed. How did he think no one would find the paperwork? How did he think Buzbee, of all people, wouldn't dig deep enough? And that's not even the juiciest part. Diddy sat back and watched Jay-Z sink. Now here's where the real betrayal comes in. Diddy let Jay-Z go out sad. Let's keep it real. Diddy knew this house existed. He knew property records would eventually surface. He knew that Jay-Z, standing up in court, acting like this house was some urban legend, would make him look like a complete fool. But did Diddy step in and warn him? Nope. Did Diddy's legal team step in and try to smooth things over? Nope. Diddy sat back and let Jay-Z embarrass himself on a global stage. And y'all, let's not forget, Jay-Z publicly distanced himself from Diddy real quick when all these allegations started piling up. He made it clear, me and Diddy ain't friends like that. Well, baby, if Diddy didn't take that personally and get his lick back, I don't know what this is. Because the way he let Jay-Z go down for this, that was a power move. And now, Jay-Z is left looking like a liar in open court, while Diddy is somewhere sipping a cocktail, knowing his biggest industry rival just took a major hit. The big question's, what happens next? Now that we know this house was hidden on purpose, this opens up a whole new can of worms. Because if Diddy was trying this hard to bury property records, what else has he been covering up? And let's not forget, the reason this house even matters is because of the serious allegations tied to it. If the house is real, then the events described by the accuser just became even more believable. So now the question becomes, did Diddy let Jay-Z take the fall on purpose? Was this his way of getting revenge after Jay-Z threw him under the bus? Why was Jay-Z so confident in that lie? Did he truly believe no one would find the receipts? What else does Tony Buzbee have up his sleeve? Because if this is what he's revealing now, imagine what he's saving for trial.
Boy, I tell you, that was juicy. That was juicy, honey. Oh my goodness. So you guys heard what Erica said. Jay-Z came up here and he was like, that house don't exist. You guys are lying. He was loud about it. He was boastful about it. Mind you, Diddy know that's his house and Diddy know that house exists. But at this time, Jay-Z already threw Diddy under the bus. Jay-Z came out and said, oh, I don't know that dude. We just did some work together, but that ain't my friend. I don't know him. You know, what he done was horrible. And so Diddy, he sat back. He didn't make no phone calls. He didn't tell people, hey, tell Jay-Z the house does exist. He just sat back, and he could have warned Jay-Z and let him know, but he said, no, since you want to play me like you don't know me, Ninja, you don't know me. So they said Diddy sat back. They found out the house did exist. So it makes Jay-Z to be a big liar in court, because Jay-Z was at the house partying with Diddy doing the nasty. And he claims that he don't know Diddy, but he stayed in the house partying with him. Okay? Jay-Z is just a big liar. And he's always been a liar. And whatever he says, you cannot trust, because he's a liar. I mean, this is the same guy that had lied to his wife, the person that you don't lie to, your best friend. And he has lied and manipulated her. He has lied and manipulated all those artists, Black artists that he was supposed to be friends with. You know, his track record is horrible. It's just like Diddy, you know? So, honey, they are, it's getting really nasty in these streets. And I want to know, what are your thoughts about this? Hit that link in the chat. Trey, if you're out here, Storm Radio, if you're out here, I would love to hear from you guys. But if it's other people that want to speak out about it, I would love to know your opinion too. Okay. So Linda K, and don't you worry, I still have Erica in the back, and she does definitely have some more stuff to say too. You know, she got some more updates. So it's not over yet. Jaguar said Jay-Z was more evil than Diddy. You gotcha. Yes, you bet your dollar he is. And he's no friend. These guys are no friends to no one. And they're gonna go down, and it's gonna be history. It's already history, you know, for it to be going on for so long and it's dragging out. That lets you know it's a bad sign for Diddy and Jay-Z, you know, because if they are innocent, no way that this would be dragged out. No way the reputation would be smutted out. Jay-Z reputation is smutted out. Okay. Diddy reputation is smutted out. It's no going back from that. Okay. Yes, it's getting real nasty. It's been nasty, but it's getting nastier. Yes, I'm so glad that you guys are here gossiping with me on this situation, because your kids are going to read about this. Trust me, when this is all said and done, your kids are going to read about it, and you can say, you were there. You were there. Okay? Yes. Look how quick all Hollywood is, and everyone has taken off. Yep. It's sad. And you guys know, I told you guys before that Ted Cruz, a Republican, the Republicans are coming for Diddy and Jay-Z. They want the Diddy list to be out, and they're very close to Trump, and they're very close to Tony Buzbee, and they've been pressuring Trump to release the Diddy list. What does that mean? That means that every celebrity that has partied with Diddy, that has associated with Diddy, that has protected Diddy, it will become a list, and they will start blackballing these celebrities that has been helping Diddy get away with the crimes that he have done with these minors, what he have done with these men, you know? So no way that nobody knew what was going on with him, you know? Whew, I tell you, what else do you guys think about it? I'm surprised we don't have any clicks. I want you guys to click in. Okay, click in. And don't forget to hit that Cash App. Make it clap. All right, so let's see the next case that we have. Erica, please let us know about this one. Let me play it. Here we go.
Jay-Z's Roc Nation moves Buzbee lawsuit to federal court a strategic chess move or a desperate play. Y'all, things are getting serious. What started as a state-level lawsuit in Texas has now officially been moved to federal court, and it wasn't Tony Buzbee who made that call. Rock Nation and its legal team requested this jurisdiction change. And if you know how federal court operates, you already understand. It moves faster. It's stricter. There's no room for games. So the question now is, why did Rock Nation make this move? Was it a power play because they have stronger connections in federal court? Or was it a defensive strategy to limit Buzbee's reach? Buzbee vs. Rock Nation, how it all started. If you need a refresher, Buzbee filed a lawsuit against Jay-Z and Rock Nation, claiming that they were secretly contacting his former clients and pressuring them to file cases against him. According to Buzbee, Rock Nation's goal was to discredit him and paint him as a shady lawyer in order to weaken his ongoing lawsuits against Jay-Z and Diddy. He called out the STD rumors that suddenly started circulating about him. He claimed that Jay-Z's legal team dug into his past cases to make him look bad. He outright accused Rock Nation of trying to strong-arm his former clients into turning against him. And Buzbee wasn't having any of it. The big twist, Rock Nation gets it moved to federal court. Now, here's where things took a turn. Buzbee originally filed this case in Texas State Court, which is his home turf. He knows Texas law inside and out and has a strong network of connections there. But out of nowhere, Rock Nation's legal team, led by Marcy Croft, requested that the case be transferred to federal court. And guess what? They got what they wanted. Why would Rock Nation want this in federal court? Legal experts say this could go one of two ways. Buzbee still wins, but now in a much bigger way. If Buzbee wins on a federal level, it gives him a stronger case overall. He can use this as proof that Jay-Z and Rock Nation tried to sabotage him in his ongoing lawsuits. This could give him major leverage in the Jane Doe case. Rock Nation benefits from the federal move, even though the case is still in Texas. It's no longer in Texas State Court, meaning Buzbee's local legal advantages might not be as strong. Rock Nation has a history of winning in federal court. They likely have better connections and stronger legal teams at a federal level. Translation, this might have been a chess move. Because let's be real, Rock Nation didn't make this request just because there was strategy behind it. Buzbee fires back, he's not intimidated. Buzbee, however, isn't backing down. He responded in his court filing directly calling out Rock Nation's move, saying, "You do realize the shady activity your clients were engaged in took place in Houston, right?" He also warned them that he wouldn't be intimidated by legal loopholes or attempts to stall the case. And the shade, oh, it was thick. Because he signed off his response with, "I look forward to working with you. Meow, meow." Baby, Buzbee is on attack mode. What this means moving forward. Buzbee now has to fight on federal turf. If he wins, Jay-Z and Rock Nation are in serious trouble. If Rock Nation benefits from this jurisdiction change, Buzbee might be facing an uphill battle. And let's not forget this is separate from the Jane Doe lawsuit. So we have two major legal battles happening at the same time. And what do I always say? The truth always comes out. Final thoughts. Is Rock Nation playing smart or playing dirty? At the end of the day, Rock Nation didn't make this move for no reason. They clearly think they have better chances in federal court. But will it work? Or will Buzbee prove that Jay-Z and his team are trying to manipulate the system? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. This is getting messier by the day. What do y'all think? Did Rock Nation pull a strategic chess move? Or is this just another delay tactic? Will Buzbee hold his ground in federal court? Let me know in the comments, because this case is far from over.
Get him, Buzbee. Get him, Buzbee. Get him, Buzbee. Okay. I think that, the reason why Jay-Z was winning in federal the past, because he had the Biden administration, he had Obama administration. Things are different. They got the Trump administration now, and they play different. They don't like Jay-Z like that. They don't like Diddy like that. So we will have to see. What are y'all thoughts about that? Is this really going to help Jay-Z that he's moving it? He keeps moving the goalposts because he don't want to get in trouble, and he know his days are numbered. Like, this is looking really bad. He is scared. They already said that he moved away from Beyonce and the family. Like, he lives in a different house now. I believe he lives in a different estate, but he does not want to be around his family because he is just stressing every day and night.
Diddy hit with superseding indictment, more victims, more trouble.
Hold on. The whole, because I have another video, but the whole family, Jay-Z's family, they're not taking this good, y'all. They stressed out. They scared. They trying to put on like a front, like everything is fine. We read the headlines, okay? And it's just not us YouTubers that's talking about this. You know, these reporters that you guys claim to be more reputable, they're better, they got more money. They talk about these stories every single day. Okay, that's where we get our news from. Clock that T. Okay, that's all you hear is horrible stuff about Jay-Z and Diddy every single day. Like, we're just not making this up, you know? It has truth to it. I've even heard another lady on a show, and she was giving a testimony, and she said that Jay-Z was there. She said Sean Carter was there doing horrible stuff to her and doing some stuff to himself while he was watching Diddy and other people. Like, you have witnesses that are speaking out with big networks, and these big networks, they are taking these interviews. So I know a lot of you guys were so upset with me in this channel for covering the news. I mean, that's just our job. And what else if we did not cover this? Like, honestly, what would you want me to cover? Like, give me some topics. I'm willing to play ball. I'm willing to do it all. But you don't have anything else to talk about. Okay? I tell you, when it all goes down, it goes down hard, right? Right? Okay. I want to read these comments. Okay. Hey, April, how are you? All right. It says, be better hope. Let's talk about, come on, Kiana, because you know they be upset when you be talking about Beyonce. Okay. They can't stand when I talk about Beyonce. Okay. They be on following me and stuff. They be talking about me and stuff. Okay. So it says Beyonce. That's what when she say B, she really mean Beyonce. Okay. Beyonce better hope she ain't tied to it because she gonna go down with him. Well, they say that she is tied into it. I mean, they're husband and wife, and they're very tight, and they have a business together. Everything they do is together. And Jay-Z have done business with Diddy. Most likely she has done business with Diddy as well. The baby and plenty of rappers have told us they saw her at the parties. Okay. So I don't even know why that's a question, Kiana. Do you really think Beyonce had no clue and she was just so separate from her husband Jay-Z about Diddy and his parties and his dealings? Okay, that's one of the reasons why Hollywood and their celebrities, they're so quiet now, just shaking in their boots, hoping they don't come on that list, you know? I mean, I haven't seen Beyonce come out and say, hey, you guys, what Diddy did was horrible. I have nothing to do with that or anything. Now, nobody is holding her tongue and telling her she can't do it. She does everything else. I mean, after all, she's Beyonce, right? Can't Beyonce do whatever she wants to do? But she is yet to do so. I wonder why. Because they said they got videotapes of her. They said they got all those video footages of at Diddy's house, and she was on the recordings. I know I'm not the only one that have heard those stories. Press two if you have heard those stories that they have Beyonce on those tapes. You know, yeah, it's a lot. They're going down. Yeah. Yep. So what else do you guys have to say? All right. I guess I gotta keep on going before you guys get mad at me. Are you gonna cover the Alexander brothers? Who is that? I don't know who it is. Can you send me an email and let me know who these individuals are? And I'll look into it. But I have no idea who they are. But I will look into it. Okay. It says arrested on, yeah, I don't know who they are, but we know who Diddy is. We know who Jay-Z is. I mean, we were raised on Jay-Z and Diddy, and we had no idea that they were doing this type of stuff. The Alexander brothers, I have no who they are. I don't know who they are, and I feel like people be throwing out different criminals to say, "Hey, you guys talk about Jay-Z and Diddy enough. What about other people?" You know, the reason why we talk about Jay-Z and Diddy so much because they have impacted this community like a great deal. You know, they have misled so many artists in our community. They have hurt so many people that we liked. I mean, they took out Biggie, they took out Tupac, they did the group Total wrong. I mean, you name it, you know? Mace even said he was done wrong. I mean, it's a list of them, you know? So it really hits different. Oh, Lemon Tea trying to get smart. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you covered the news." I do cover the news. That's why we're covering Diddy and Jay-Z. I mean, do you really think they're bigger than them? Okay. She- Ah, I think Lemon Tea is a Jay-Z and Diddy defender. Okay, I think we have a defender on the line. Lemon tea is usually celebrity gossip. Lemon tea is usually celebrity gossip. Well, that's true too. Thank you, Jerome. I'm surprised coming from you because I know Jerome do not like me talking about this Beyonce and these celebrities. But like I said, give me some other stories that is really good that I really can put my teeth in. The Alexander brothers. I have no idea who that is, you know? And I'm sure this audience probably don't know who that is either. Um, what about the Kim Kardashian come out your mansion? What about the Slim? Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I do have another story from Erica that I would like to play. It's the update on Diddy and Jay Z. All right, because I know that's what you guys are here for. Okay, yeah. Are you guys ready? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's pull it up. Let's pull it up and pull this one down. Thank you, Mango. I appreciate you, babes. All right, so hmm, play.
Diddy hit with superseding indictment, more victims, more trouble, and Jay-Z tries to use Google Maps as a defense. Y'all, the walls are closing in on Diddy. And when I say it's getting worse, I mean rock bottom. Last chapter of the book, ain't no coming back from this worse. Diddy is now facing a superseding indictment, which means the feds just upped the ante on his case. No additional charges yet, but they have added 2 more women to the list of alleged victims, both of whom were reportedly former girlfriends. And the way Diddy's lawyers fumbled their response? Baby, they might as well have put out a press release confirming who these women are. Because now, all eyes are on them and the streets are talking. Let's break it all the way down. Diddy's superseding indictment. 2 more victims and 4 more years of trouble. Originally, this case was centered around certain serious allegations dating back to 2008. But now, the feds have backdated it another 4 years, going all the way back to 2004. That means prosecutors have uncovered even more dirt, and whatever they found was bad enough to justify expanding the timeline. And let's not forget, this man is already on a downward spiral. 3 bail denials, he's not getting out anytime soon, refusing to leave his cell depressed, losing weight, hair turning gray, facing an extended investigation, meaning the feds are still uncovering more. Y'all, this is not looking good for him. And let's talk about Christina Coram. She was expected to be included in this indictment, but interestingly, her name is nowhere to be found. Why? Because allegedly she's singing like a canary. That's right. Diddy's own people are flipping on him left and right. Christina might be a key informant, giving prosecutors all the details they need to keep stacking these cases against him. And trust me, when your own circle starts turning against you, it's only a matter of time before the whole empire crumbles. Jay-Z tries to use Google Maps to prove his innocence. boy, stop. Meanwhile, in another courtroom saga, Jay-Z's legal team is out here using Google Maps to fight off some serious allegations. Yes, you heard that right, Google Maps. His lawyer, Alex Spiro, is trying to argue that Jay-Z simply wasn't there when the alleged assault happened. According to Spiro's argument, the alleged victim claimed she was picked up by a limousine driver connected to Diddy. The driver allegedly told her that Diddy liked younger girls and invited her to a party. The lawsuit states that this was when the crime allegedly occurred. Spiro's defense: Jay-Z was at the club after the awards show, which ended around 11 p.m., and therefore he couldn't have been involved. Baby, what? Since when does a Google Maps timeline prove innocence in an assault case? This isn't a parking ticket or a DoorDash delivery receipt. And let's not forget, 1. Google Maps doesn't track everywhere you go. It shows estimated locations, but it doesn't mean someone couldn't have left and gone somewhere else. 2. This isn't just about an award show. The lawsuit describes an entire pattern of behavior, not just one night. 3. If Jay-Z was so confident, why fight to dismiss the case before discovery even starts? And let's be real, Tony Buzbee isn't letting this slide. In response to Spiro's defense, Buzbee straight up called it shrill, desperate, and meritless. And honestly, he's right. If Jay-Z's legal team thought they could just throw together a PowerPoint presentation with Google screenshots and club posters and call it a defense, they played themselves. Because if Buzbee is this confident, you already know he's got more receipts coming. What's next? So now we're left with two major questions. How deep does Diddy's case really go? With rats in his circle, more victims stepping forward, and the timeline extending to 2004, it's clear this case is getting way bigger than anyone expected. Will Jay-Z's weak defense hold up in court? Buzbee isn't backing down. More evidence is coming, and Google Maps ain't gonna save him. Y'all, this is far from over. What do you think? Is Diddy done for? Is Jay-Z's defense as weak as it sounds? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this industry drama is getting wilder by the day.
Whoa. Whoa. Talk about a bombshell. All right. We got Donna White here. Donna, I would love to click on it, but it says devices is not connected. Can you please make your device connected so I can hear from you? And what do you guys think about this? Diddy people is flipping on him. I'm not surprised. Y'all should have been flipped on him. Y'all should have been flipped on him. It's sad that it took this long for you guys to flip on a monster. I don't know what he promised you guys, but you guys should have been flipped on him. I feel like everybody that's flipping now, y'all need to go to jail too. I want to see all of y'all in jail. You lucky I'm not in charge, okay? Because I would have all of y'all in jail. Donna White, can you please get your video so I can hear you hear clearly? Because Donna White, it says devices is not connected. So I keep on clicking it, but it will not allow me to go up there. Donna White. Whew, I tell y'all. So feel free. Hit the link at the top. I do want to talk to you guys about this all, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. So feel free to hit that link. Talk to me about this case because we need to talk about this, right? We need to talk about it. It's a lot of things going on. We discovered Diddy house. Jay-Z said it was not Diddy house. It come out to be a lie. Diddy is getting embarrassed on a federal level, and it's just horrible. It's horrible. Thank you, Ruth. I appreciate. Mwah. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ruth. All right. So I'm gonna read here. Oh, read here what you guys are saying. Linda K, you know it. I seen the photos, haven't you? But she's not as delicious as Diddy and Jay-Z. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So you guys gonna hit that link? Are you guys gonna Trey? Where are you? He was here the last time. We need him today. Okay. All right. So call in, hit that link, you guys. I want you guys to talk about this. What are your thoughts about it? Put it in the comment section. If you guys want to talk about something else, just tell me in the comment section and we'll do so. Why do you look so different? Oh, hold on. Where is the chat? Give me a second. Okay, so Donna White, she said, girl, what are you doing? Why do you look so different? Let me tell you, honey. I prayed. I prayed and I took some vitamin C. Okay. And honey, don't I sound different now? I haven't been coughing this much. Cause y'all know I was struggling coughing, you know? If you know me, you know I play all day. Okay. If you know me, you know I change up, right? Press 5 if I have been known to change things up every now and again. Okay. Ah! My goodness. Okay. Motherfucking comment says, you know. If you know, you know. Mhm. Ah! I thought Donna White, listen, I thought Donna White had come up here and was gonna really talk about some tea. She want to talk about the change. Change. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness, y'all keep me laughing. Oh, you keep me laughing, child. Okay. Have they arrested Jay-Z? You know what? They have not officially arrested Jay-Z, but I feel his spirit is already in chains. He can't do what he want to do. He can't go where he want to go. People are talking. The people at the top that he don't want to talk, they're talking. Now we are going to a place where reputation matters, especially when it's from someone like Jay-Z or Diddy. You know, you're being black in this industry. We cut out the DEIs. So, you know, reputation matters. And nobody want to be associated with someone that is allegedly been messing around with a 13-year-old and they have women, white women that have said Sean Carter is the one that's doing it. So his situation is all messed up. And even if people don't believe it, it doesn't matter because you're going to have people that is going to weaponize what they're saying against him, not to do business with him. Do you get that? Do you get it? Do you get it? So meaning that John, say John don't believe the girl. It doesn't matter. He's still going to use the girl testimony and weaponize against Jay-Z and say, I don't want to partner with a man that's been accused of doing X, Y, and Z. Okay. And that is what people have been doing in the behind the scenes. So it is just really falling down. I don't see how they're going to escape from this, you know. Especially, you know, Beyonce, she already says she's anti-Trump because she sided with Miss Harris. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Jay-Z is going to survive from this? Press 2 if you feel like Jay-Z is going to survive from this and everything is going to be fine. Press 5 if you feel like no, 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 no. He's gone down. Why is it they've been talking about this for so long? You know, because it's truth to it. It's something to it. You know, all these blogs and all these news reports, he's even in magazine stands about this every single day. Every single day. Jerome says too, maybe. Jerome, what makes you really believe that Jay-Z is going to get away with this scot-free? I mean, the writing is on the wall, Jerome. They got it in for him. He is doomed. They have him cornered. They are smutting his name out. His name is done for. He cannot go higher anymore. The game have changed. We're not in Obama administration. We're not in Biden administration no more. I think y'all forget that. Ain't nobody about to do no handouts for Jay-Z or look out for Jay-Z. They don't even like rappers, okay? You're so knowledgeable, but I can't believe I haven't seen or heard of Kim K involvement. She came out in pictures at the very beginning. Are you talking about Kim Kardashian involved with Diddy and Jay-Z? Of course, I think she's involved in any and everything, but it really depends on how Kim Kardashian plays her card. You know, if she plays her card for the right certain people, I think she can weasel her way out of this scandal. But I think they're really after that Diddy and that Jay-Z. So I think that's the top of the list. I don't think they're threatened by Kim Kardashian. I think Kim Kardashian will submit whatever power there is. I think they can use Kim Kardashian more to their will. I think that Jay-Z and Beyonce, the powers may have a issue, and I think it's just different. Hell, it's different. I know you want Kim Kardashian to go down. I think she will have her time, but right now I think they're going to focus on Diddy and Jay-Z. Okay. Huh. Yeah, she's not an interesting. She's not as a threat. And she hasn't been alleged of messing around with a minor or a 13-year-old. Maybe she's been alleged with Justin Bieber, but Justin Bieber ain't speaking. We don't have any witnesses that are saying Kim Kardashian put something in my drink and she did she did X, Y, and Z. We have women that have said that Jay-Z and Diddy has done those things. We're talking about two different situations here. What little girl have said that Kim Kardashian have raped her? Huh? So that's that. Mm. Mm. The same way a Carisha, Little Miami. I don't think they're after Carisha, Little Miami. I don't think they're focused on her. Maybe she would be on a Diddy list. Maybe she would get hit then. But I think they're really after the big dogs, which is Diddy and Jay-Z. I think they're after the big dogs, and that's it. So y'all didn't want to hit that link. We have over 270 people up here, and I appreciate you all. But you guys didn't want to hit that link. Y'all didn't want to talk. Y'all didn't want to talk. I guess they didn't. It's your channel. Talk about what you want to talk about. It doesn't work like that, okay? Oh, hell, I depend on y'all. And y'all keep on saying it's your channel. Talk about what you want to talk about. It doesn't work like that. Now, can we get the likes up, please? Okay. Thank you. What's your opinion? Solution. I appreciate it. Okay. Whew. Okay. I just want to say, ooh, 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 ooh. And I want to know, for those of you that are tired of the Diddy and Jay-Z topic, what other topics out here that you guys want to talk about? Please put in the comment section now. This is a good time where y'all can talk to me. Okay, I don't bite. Okay, talk to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What else y'all saying? You sound too country. Well, you know what? Would you like me to try not to sound country? Okay. Maybe I do have some country about me. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with being country. Okay. trying to make me feel bad for sounding country. Ooh. Uh, I can work on not sounding country if I really wanted to, but it's whatever. Okay, it's whatever. Yes. So we are trying to get more Diddy's and Jay-Z's out of the system. Um, I'm looking in this comment section. What are you saying? What are you saying? I can't believe all this time that Jay-Z, no P. Diddy, he was being fam. Keep your enemies close and watch your homies. Yep. But you know what? You know what? Ain't no friends in this game. I would never trust a rapper. I would never trust a rapper. I mean, these two guys are thugs. They grew up thugging it out, doing horrible things. That's their belief. Why would you even trust Jay-Z? Why would you trust Diddy? And I guess they trusted each other because they were so much alike and they felt that they could really have some kumbaya. And maybe they did the sacrifices together. They said when you do those sacrifices together, it makes you closer. So maybe it was like, I know your secret, you know my secret. So therefore, we don't have to worry about each other because we know each other's secrets. But honey, I guess that get played out for so long, and they say Jay-Z, he want to go higher. He wants more power. And Diddy, he just want to party, party, party. He want to do all these freak offs. He's so flamboyant. He want to tell the world, all his horrible things. He want to parade that stuff around. They say Jay-Z did not like that. And he was a little bit more conservative of his moving, and he feels that Jay-Z feels like if he'd never got in bed with Diddy, this would have never happened, And do you guys think it's the case? Like if Jay-Z never got in bed with Diddy, then this would not happen to Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's possible, and he could have got away with it, but eventually maybe it will all come down anyway. It's possible. Girl, I tell you. What's up, LB Finest? It's been a long time. Where you been at, girl? Where you been at, girl? Yes, hit that like button, baby. Yes, I got my girl LB in the building. Okay. With my country ass. Okay. They said, "Oh, you country girl." Well, so be it. Uh-uh. Ooh, honey, I tell you, y'all better start commenting more. Hell, I'm up here fishing through comments, waiting on somebody to say something. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I don't like that. Y'all hitting that link, but shit, I gotta hold it down. I gotta hold it down. All right, so let me do my thing. My name is. I was about to rap. I was gonna say my name is Ho. The H to the N. No, I'm kidding. I am just kidding, but I just want to say I appreciate y'all. I know we're gonna have a good old weekend. You guys know these planes have been crashing left and right. Be careful getting on those planes. You want to pray. Because every time I get on a plane, I just pray. I say, God, please forgive me for all my sins. You know what I'm saying? If it is a heaven, I hope I make it. And if it's a hell, damn. Get me off this plane. I got some more demon time to be on, okay? Shit, if I'm gonna go to hell, I want to go to hell for some good reasoning, okay? I'm just talking mess. I'm just talking mess. I'm just talking mess. You're doing great. Thank you. Some content creators said they got emails saying that Diddy lawyers sent them a letter and they're trying to get their channel banned. Wow. I haven't got that letter from Diddy. And I hope I don't ever get that letter from Diddy because Diddy, no, I haven't done anything wrong. And my Diddy videos don't even do that great. So I don't think I don't think that I'm on a hit list. You know, maybe they're going after the big dogs. And I'm not a big dog out here in these streets. I'm a little meow, you know. Hove did that blasphemous movie, The Book of Clarence. Oh, I didn't see that. And I didn't watch that movie, you know. So that's horrible. Weird, huh? Well, it could be weird. You know, I may say some weird things that you may not get. I'm sure you do some weird things that I might not get. It's all about perspective, you know? So that's fine. For me, 95% of the industry, meaning Hollywood, music, government, blah, 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 is witchcraft. I'm 45. I've been speaking about this since I was 15. Okay. So she says she believes that all Hollywood is just witchcraft. I think the most of the world is witchcraft, if you're asking me. I think most of this world is 8 billion people of this world. I think a good 7.5 billion of them is dealing with witchcraft. I really do. I don't trust nobody. I sure don't. KFC, where you at? Oh, I don't know where she is at. A black woman with a small nose. Love. Okay. Check your email and make sure you didn't get an email. I looked at my email. Why are you trying to target me? Hell. You want me to get that email? I promise you I haven't got that email. Why do you want me to get that email? It's almost like she want me to get the email. Hell. I didn't get the email. I told you I didn't get the email. You may be country, a beautiful country self. Thank you. So you agree I am country? What is country? What makes me country? Okay. Well, we're not gonna get on this topic about country because it is what it is. I don't know what you guys mean by that. I'm country, you know, but whatever. Y'all not gonna stress me out about this country stuff. Earlier today, I tell you what I talked about earlier today. You guys know Jenny Jeezy, they're still having a horrible divorce. Don't get married. If you're going to get married, get to know who you're marrying for a while. Give it time. Don't rush into anything. And don't have any kids. Wait. Okay? Y'all be so rushed to marry and have kids. Slow your butt down. Yeah, but a lot of this news tea has been kind of slow, you know. If you really know Gigi, she from the D. Ooh, they tell him LA. See, LA fine, and she know me. She know I'm from Detroit. Okay, East Side. They don't know nothing about that East Side girl. Okay. East Side. Okay. There's no wrong with Sonic Country. I'm just happy. You know, God has blessed me and blessed you all. I'm just happy. Diddy lawyers can do all that sending messages to content creators stopping, but all gonna end. Diddy done. Well, like I said, I haven't gotten no letter from Diddy, and I don't want no letter from Diddy. So, Diddy, if you listen to me, please don't send me no letter. Okay, I don't want no letter from you. So leave me alone. Okay, don't bother me. Did he send Tisa Tales a letter? Did he send Ticket It a letter? Okay. Them the big dogs. Hell. Did he send Popcorn Planet a letter? Who else can I name? Did he send Salone a letter? Huh? Okay. Okay. Gigi got that right. What? I said I should have said hell no. Okay. Can't help you out. Nope, they haven't sent none to them letters. Okay, well, D, stop putting that on me, please, because you freaking me out. So Diddy, it's just a matter of time. He done horrible things, and I want to know in this comment, Who of you all disagree and you feel like Diddy should not go to jail? If you feel like Jay-Z should not go to jail, that's who I really want to go back and forth with. So anybody in this chat, if you feel like Diddy and Jay-Z should not go to jail, please press a 3 and let me talk to you. And I want you to tell me why you don't think they deserve jail time. A lot of people may say, well, I want to see the evidence. I need the evidence. They want to see hardcore, and that's just gross. They want to see the actual Jay-Z and Diddy essaying that girl, that little girl. They want to see a full video footage of that. And you're not going to get that. The girl already came out. You have a witness. You have someone that gives a testimony. You have a girl. She's older now, but she was 13 then. And other girls, multiple witnesses that's been there. You got Little Rod that's been there. All these people that have said that Diddy have done this thing. They said that Jay-Z was there too. So you're telling me all these people that was there that know Diddy, they're lying on Diddy, they're lying on Jay-Z. I think you sound foolish. You don't even know Jay-Z and Diddy, but they know him. They know them. They have slept with them in the same bed. They have been in their house. You have not. Okay? All you know is an illusion which they have gave the public because they're celebrities, but you don't know what they're like behind the TV or behind the radio. Like, and you may say, well, hell, you don't know either. I don't know either, but I know from all the witnesses that have come forward, and I believe them, and then you can just see Diddy's spirit. I have discernment. I have a gift, and it's discernment. I can see that thing a mile away. Yeah. So that's what I'm working with. Jay-Z tried to say he's not friends with Diddy, and they have 100 pictures together. You know why, D? Because he's a liar. How many times we got to tell you? He's a liar. He lies to his wife. He lies to his mother. He lies to his kids. And let's not even talk about that Kathy White, because he lies about that too. You cannot ask Jay-Z anything because he's going to lie about it. You know why? Because he's a liar. The truth is just not in Jay-Z. He's just going to lie about everything. He needs to go for Foxy and everybody he already was messing with. LB Finest. Do you remember, girl, when he did that to Foxy Brown? He got her kicked out of Def Jam, and Def Jam kind of like didn't want nothing to do with Foxy Brown after they tried to prostitute her at a young age, and they just threw Foxy Brown off of Def Jam. That was nasty. That wasn't nice. After he done did what he did to her and manipulated her and took advantage of her. Oh, East Side has come out. Okay, what you know about that, Jason? What you know about that East Side? East Side? East Side? I'm not in no gang, though. Maybe like you in a gang? No. I don't do gang stuff. But I grew up on the East Side. You know what I'm saying? I'm an East Sider. East Side all day. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I love the West Side. I got family on the West Side. I stayed on the West Side a lot. Okay. 7 Mile. Yes, basically blackballed her. He did way more than blackball her. He damaged her. Yes, he did. And he was doing doing freaky stuff with her too. Just had her whole mind, her self-esteem, everything messed up. Just took advantage of her and called it business. This is what he called business, and he done this multiple times to his own people. He's a friend of no one. He's a friend of no one. Oh, okay. You on East Side for real. You ain't East Side. Mr. Brown, no, I'm just singing the song. See, he ain't East Side for real. What about Aaliyah? You know that's Detroit, okay? You know that's Detroit. You ain't know, okay? Leah grew up in Detroit, honey. Okay, you know that. You know we Detroiters got to stick together, okay? Yeah, but that's wrong what he did to Aaliyah. If y'all did not know, he set her up allegedly. He set her up and got her blown away on that plane, just like recently. I feel like that was a setup. Did y'all hear about DC plane and that Black Hawk helicopter? I feel like that was a setup. Yeah, I saw that Black Hawk going straight into that plane. That was a setup. All this stuff is a setup. So they said allegedly that Jay-Z, he got mad because Jay-Z really wanted to be with Aaliyah. He wanted a power couple so bad. He wanted to be Jay-Z and Aaliyah. Sort of what he got with Beyonce and Jay-Z. He was looking for that queen to be on the throne of the devil's playground in the music industry. Because if you know about Satan, you know that Satan is over the music industry, you see. And Jay-Z, he's the king. See, he's Satan's son. And he was looking for his queen. Okay? He was looking for Satan queen to rule over the earth playing when it comes to the music industry. And that's why they had Aaliyah playing the queen of the damn. You remember Aaliyah was playing that vampire, that queen or whatever? Yeah. They was preparing her for that. But she decided she didn't want Jay-Z to be her king. Okay? She started to mess around with Jay-Z's friend, business partner, Dame Dash. And Jay-Z saw that as the ultimate betrayal. He said, B, I'm giving you everything, girl. You ain't have to work for nothing. I'm giving you everything. And you're going to disrespect me. You're going to go behind my back and mess with my boy, my mans. Oh, no. Oh, no. And you think you cute, you're going to get away with it. So, you know, Jay-Z, he ain't going to show you he upset because he cool with it. He's a snake, you know? So, honey, they said when she was getting on that plane, he made sure to make some calls. And next thing you know, no more Aaliyah. Next thing you know, why did R. Kelly and Jay-Z start doing music together, girl? Start going with her enemy. And you know, at that time, R. Kelly was her enemy because R. Kelly have done so much horrible stuff to Aaliyah when she was a little girl, you know? So Jay-Z, after he got finished, you know, doing what he did to Aaliyah, he started making music with her enemy, R. Kelly, pretty much just pissing on her grave site. You know what I'm saying? Pissing and shitting on her grave site. You know, talking about the best worlds or whatever. And you know, they both got a thing for little girls. So, honey, that's what I heard. Allegedly. Did y'all hear that? Press 3 if you heard what I heard. Okay, that's what I heard. Uh-huh. Aaliyah didn't want Jay-Z. That's what I said, child. Okay. She knew them which had all in Jay-Z. Uh-huh. Jay-Z looks creepy, even hugging on her and his old but around now. Ooh. I want to learn more about the beauty and the pink. My name is David. Hey, David. Well, I'm country. Okay. They say I'm country or whatever. Okay. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Oh, y'all gonna make me cough now. Yes, she and Sean manipulated Sean Carter. When they say Sean, they talking about Jay-Z. Okay. Yeah, Sean Carter manipulated. She got better than Jay and Aaliyah out the game, mainly Robert. Okay, Ashley, you're gonna have to work how you type because I'm trying to read how you type and it got me confused. Why they call Jay-Z Campbell face? I guess because he looked like a camel in the face. He got them big lips. And he looked like a camel in the face. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, he thought he was untouchable. But look how God just touched on him. Now I want to know, how often do y'all want me to go live? Y'all want me to go live every day? Okay. Press 4 if you want me to go live every day. All right. Let me know. And what other topics do you guys want me to talk about and cover? I keep asking y'all the same question. And y'all do not answer the question. Okay, Jerome, give me some topics, Jerome, and don't play with me. Okay, don't let me bring out that fan. Don't let me bring out the fan. GZ, what? What do you think about Matt Barnes' fiance listing all the women he cheated with? I didn't know that. But I say something about it, Jay, but I didn't know that. Matt Barnes' fiance listed all the women he cheated with. I guess to show that Matt Barnes, he's a piece of crap. He's a cheater. He's not to be trusted. It sounds like she was really hurt. She believed him for whatever reason, and she just letting any other woman know behind her that he is not to be trusted. He's a liar. And Matt Barnes, why be in a relationship when you guys know you're going to cheat? I think that is so selfish, and it just pisses me off when you guys purposely get with someone and you know you don't want to be in a faithful relationship, and you manipulate a person to think that they're going to be the only one, and you're cheating on them, and that is high risk for their health. They are high risk for their mental health, but you don't care about that because you are selfish. You're selfish, and that is just so evil. You know, that's horrible. She has to go through that. And yeah, that's horrible. She has to go through that. Now, I would not, if I was in her position, I would not do that. Like list all the people he cheated on and put it on social media. I think that's a dangerous game. I think men are very dangerous. I think women are too. I think all of y'all are dangerous. But I think that Matt Barnes, he's probably going to do something that's going to make her suffer and retaliate. I would just see it as God's gift of just showing me a way out. And I would just leave the situation, but I would not do anything to harm the other person, even though the person has harmed me. You know, I just was not raised that way. And I'm just going to give it up to God, and I'm going to let him deal with it. And I'm just going to pray about it. And I'm just going to see that, you know, this is a door opener for me to get out the situation. I'm just going to say thank you for giving me the sign, because I would hate to be in that situation longer being a fool. So I'm so thankful that I know now to get out. But I'm not going to play the game of fighting with a man, going back and forth with a man, trying to expose a man. I'm not going to expose a man. If he does me wrong, I'm just going to leave. Okay. I don't think you should play those games. It might not end well in your favor. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Uh-huh. But that was a good one. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Are you tired of Blueface Mama? You know, I pay her no mind. She is annoying. Like when I see her and just hear her voice, it really annoys me. So I just like scroll past because I just hate to see her coming. So I guess I've been tired of her. That's why I ignore her. Like I don't see her. Yeah, that's how I feel about Blueface Mama. I don't see her. I don't see who is that. I don't see her. She's just annoying. It's a few people that annoy me. You know, she's one of them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you guys are getting better with your questions. Keep on going. All right. Could you talk about the plus size rapper that is suing the left? Yeah, I've talked about it and I talk about it again, Jerome. It was a big girl, big back. Okay, shout out to the big back community, but she's super big back. She is like huge. This She is humongous, okay? And she has a nasty attitude, a nasty position about herself, and I cannot stand nasty people with nasty attitudes. Well, anyway, she called a lift and it was a compact. She could have called for a big car for her big size, but she wanted a small car for whatever reason. She wanted a small car because she wanted to film it. And she knew this person was going to reject her. She wanted to film it because she wanted to have a lawsuit. She set the guy up. So he comes over, they records it, and she's like, I want to get in your car. He's like, you're too big. And he's just making all these excuses. And you got to remember, Lyft, they do not, well, I'm sure they give out some cars, but this was his personal car. Like if anything happens to this car, he's going to have to pay for it. Lyft is not going to pay for his car. So he's responsible at the end of the day, even though he's working for Lyft. So he told her he don't feel comfortable with her getting in that car. And she's like, well, my friend's got the same car and it's no problem. And he's like, you should have got a bigger car. And she's like, no, you're discriminating me because I'm big. And she's doing this big shit, I'm big, you fat phobic and all that. And she sued him. She sued Lyft for discrimination because of her size. I disagree with her motives. I disagree with what she's doing, but she's doing it because Lyft has allowed it with their policies, and that's why a lot of these companies are rolling back their policies when it comes to inclusion and all that. And that's a tricky shit too. Okay? Because that everything is going to get tricky. But I side with the guy because I would have did the same thing if I was him. I would have told her, I can't take this ride. And I would have probably did the same thing he did. So maybe I'm fat phobic too. But I don't dislike big people. Shit, I'm kind of big too. I think I'm in the big people community. So, but I ain't that damn big. But you know what I mean. So I understood where he was coming from. If I was her, I wouldn't want to be uncomfortable in a car. I would want to get a big car because I want to be comfortable. But it seemed like she's a problem starter and she likes problems. So that's just that, you know. Mm-mm. Oh, I wouldn't do it. Mm-mm-mm. Um, can you talk about the little black girl that died? Well, there's so many little black girls that died. Which one are you referring to? You're talking about Miss Harris, the one that passed away by her uncle. Which one are you referring to? It's so many. Please keep doing what you're doing. Come, as long as you support me, I will. I need support, y'all. I need love, okay? Do you guys love me? Because I love you. All right. I need love and I need support. And I need you guys to be my friends. It's really hard to have good friends out here. You know what I'm saying? So let me keep on going out. It says, did you see the interview with Diddy and his mama? She was hooked up to a drip. No, I missed that. When was it? I just know that his mom is so horrible. Did you know that his mom was like a prostitute? Yeah. And did you know not only was she a prostitute? And how do I feel about prostitutes? Oh my goodness. I just was not raised about, selling yourself. I guess if you really have to do it, then you have to do it. But I feel like if you're going to do it, you should have some dignity into it and you should keep it discreet. Like you shouldn't be bragging about it. You know what I mean? If you're going to do it discreetly. And that's how I feel about it. But anyway, they said she was not doing it discreetly. Did you know that she was doing it in front of her kid? Yeah. She did it in front of Diddy. That's why Diddy is so messed up now, because he was looking at his mama prostituting herself with different guys. And he saw that as happiness because she would be happy when she got all that money. And he felt like, oh, well, that's power. That's what it is to live. And his dad, you guys know his dad, he was, I guess, a drug dealer. He was in the streets and he passed away. So he really never had a father figure. And all he was left with his mom and all the prostitute men that his mom had in and out the house. It's sad. But no, I did not see the drip. But I think his mom's just horrible. You know? Yes, and locking lips. Oh, no way. Why would she put her lips on her son, knowing that she has put her lips on so many men doing that prostitution, you know? And I feel like if you're a prostitute, you should not have your lips on people. You know what I'm saying? Especially kids. You know, I just, oh no, not even your own kids. If you had a child, and some of you guys do, you know, would you want to prostitute to kiss your kids on the cheeks? Hell no. A prostitute, you can't even eat from my silverware. Where have your mouth been? God knows where, and I don't want to know. And that's what they do for their work, you know? And you can say, well, maybe they're safe prostitutes. Hell, they're prostitutes. If a guy comes out and give them $1 million to do it raw, they're going to do it because they're prostitutes. Hello. It's about the money, okay? A person give them enough money, they're going to throw any and everything away and do it. You can't trust them. So no, thank you. Support sex workers. Well, Jerome, you support sex workers. Everybody don't have to support sex workers, Jerome. Just like everybody don't have to support that big girl, okay? Jerome, do you support that big girl? Huh? Everybody don't have to. Y'all cannot force y'all beliefs on everybody, okay? You don't want people to force their beliefs on you, okay? Big. She is. If she has gotten in that car, she would have broken the car down, especially a frame. Yeah, DR, why would you risk it? I wouldn't risk it. You know, I wouldn't risk putting that person that big in there. And they said, well, what if you had a big friend? Then I would just meet my big friend wherever we're going to go, you know, but I'm not going on a plane trip with my big friend. Hell, I can barely fit in the seat, okay? I don't want to see her big ass struggle. Hell no. My big ass friend struggling on an airplane. I don't want to get on a plane with that. Hell no. And then don't let the big friend want to eat and she bringing up, you know, chips and shit from her breast. Hell no. That's embarrassing as hell. Hell no. Hell to the no. Okay. I can't deal with that. And I don't got nothing against big people either. You know, we could talk on the phone all day. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, I'm getting hot. And I love big people. I love everybody. But oh shit. See, a big person is doing some voodoo on me. That's why I'm coughing and stuff, you know? And I'm still gonna laugh at that ass. Okay. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry for laughing, y'all. Please forgive me. Ooh, that's why y'all shouldn't ask me questions, okay? I might give you an answer you might not want to hear. Oh my goodness. You just had a plane crash in Philly. Trump is darkness. Yeah, I heard about that plane crash in Philly. Makes you don't want to get on a plane anymore. But I know you got to get on a plane, and if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. And some people say it's God's will. They say you got 2 dates: when you were born in this world and the date that you leave this world. And they say we all have an expiration date, no matter your race, no matter how big you are, no matter your sexuality, no matter your gender, you all have an expiration date. So we are on borrowed time. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a short time, okay? And it's really seconds versus all the people that has been on planet Earth and all the stuff on planet Earth. We're only here for a little minute, a little second. We're not even here long. Of course, it's long because our mental state and how we see things, but honestly, it's really it's just small. So value people in your life. If you love ones, call them, talk to them, tell them that you love them, forgiveness, because once they're gone, you're not going to have that time to talk to them ever again. At least that's my belief. Now, you do have people that believe they can talk to the dead. I don't believe that. That's not my belief. Don't force it on me. But, people feel like, when you die, I can talk to you and all this stuff. And, they do all that stuff. I don't believe in that, You're gone, you're gone. Okay. And that's it. Victoria, it's a napkin on my head. Yes. It's a style, Victoria. Okay. It is a napkin on my head. Okay. And I could put some glasses on too, I like this. I would take it off, but it's hard to take it off. So I'm just going to keep it on. It's going to be my style. If I ever have this look, you're going to see me with this napkin. It's just going to be my style, okay? Because I can't take the napkin off, okay? So Victoria, just stuff it, okay? And if anybody have a napkin on their head, I've done it first. And then the person had the nerve to say, "Oh, Gigi, how did you get that look like that?" None of your business, because you know why? I gatekeep. Okay. And why? So you can follow the leader and do what I'm doing? No. Okay. No. You can't do what I do. Okay. You can't sit with us. Okay. Okay, you can sit with us. Yes. Yes. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So what else you guys got going on? Hmm. Always love you, Queen. Thank you, Romeo. Do you mean it? Do you really mean it, Romeo? Because I'm gonna take those words to heart. You made my night. You made my night, Romeo. I left downtown. I left down the street from the accident. Oh, of the plane. Very strange to me. Whoever was on that plane had a little. Oh, yeah. It was a lot of little dancers that was into skiing. Like there's ice skaters. They said Michelle Obama mentees was on that plane, right? Black little girls that was mentored by Michelle Obama. It was a lot of other people that was very intelligent, that had a bright future, and it's just so sad. It's so sad. But you know what? We are here and we're live. And we just have to thank God for life and just keep on enjoying life and be safe out here so you can live longer. I can tell you, okay, can I tell you guys a TV show that I'm watching? Okay. Press 4 if I can tell you a TV show that I'm watching and I'm really liking this TV show. And guess what? I never laugh. Like, I don't laugh at TV shows or whatever. But this TV show, I'm laughing. Like, I don't laugh. Nothing is funny to me. Okay, so I'm watching this TV show on Netflix, and it's like one of my favorite shows. It's called The Alpha Males. Okay, you guys have to check it out. It's in Spain, but they translate it to English. I love it. It's called The Alpha Males. Okay, it is a good show, and I don't even know if you guys like the same stuff that I like. Have you guys even heard of that show? Have you guys watched that show before? I'm sure most of you guys have never even watched the show or even heard of the show. But I'm curious to know if you've heard of Alpha Males or if you watch Alpha Males, press 10. Okay. How can I? It's on Netflix called Alpha Males. It's really good. Like I laugh through the series and I don't even laugh, you know? Um, yep, nope. See, y'all don't be watching what I be watching. And I guess I don't be watching what you guys be watching. But somehow we find each other. We find each other. And I think it's beautiful. I really do. Okay, I will check it out. Yes, it's good. I like it. I really like it. I'm on my third season. I've been watching it. And it's really good. If you want to know what is it about, okay, it's about four guys. They're best friends. They're all straight, and they have been known to have toxic masculine energy. So one of the four guys in the group is trying to be a better male. Okay, he wants to deconstruct, I guess, his toxic masculine traits. So he has his friend join him to go to this group to try to deconstruct the toxic masculine side, and it just goes haywire. And it's just interesting. It's just so many scenarios. The wives on the show, they're hilarious. It's just really good. I like it. I like it. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, honey, I tell you. Anything else out there or I should talk about? Well, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. And do you guys like this look with the napkin, or do you guys like the old lady look? Okay. Press one if you like the old lady look, you know. Press three if you like this look, you know. And I got many more looks, but I'm not gonna put them all out because remember, I don't know if you guys remember me telling you guys, I said I got like 50 to 20 looks. And I was gonna put them out, but at the time, it was just so much going on, and you guys were just too confused. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not even gonna put it out now. I'm just gonna wait for it, you know. And I just thought it was a time right now to wait for it to play with it because it's slow right now. My channel is going through a transition because I do a lot of reactions. And my reactions is slowing down. It's like a whole demographic on YouTube that I used to be a part of. I was doing good in that for 2 months. And then all of a sudden it just stopped out of nowhere, you know? And I found myself kind of like stuck, like trying to figure out where I'm going to go now, you know? So I'm trying to pick up the pieces. Uh, look, I nice. Thank you, Con. I appreciate it. You know, I play all day. You know, I play all day. All right. D say, bring me that old lady. D want you want to be the old lady for you, D. Okay. But I still do Mary Alice. I haven't did her in a while, but she has her own channel where we cuss a lot over there, you know. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, but life is good. Life is good. I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being so kind to me. And DJ, where are you? Where are you? What you hold on? I like you live in the reactions. I watch you every day. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do like the reactions. Reactions, they were so good to me. But my reaction videos are not popping like it used to be. So I need to find something else to react to or something because something happened. And every time I do a Beyonce reaction video or celebrities that you guys don't like, you guys get so mad at me. You know, I'm just reacting to it, but you guys just cannot stand when people talk bad about Beyonce. So, yeah. Come on, Detroit. Okay, so Deborah says she's Detroit West Side. Okay. Yes, I used to hang out. Well, sometimes I still hang out on the 7 Mile West Side. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. 7 Mile. 7 Mile. 7 Mile. What you know about that 7 Mile? Huh? I heard you play some a few months ago. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. You look like you're in 20s from Australia, but you talk too long instead of texting us, telling us XXX. Well, you know what? That's what Erica's for. Erica, she just comes direct and she just tells you exactly what's going on. And that's why we love Erica. Donna, do you like Erica? Do you guys like Erica? Press 10 if you guys like Erica, because there's some videos I just want Erica to do and just put them on the channel because she can just say it how it's supposed to be said. She just get to the T and that's it. You know, I'm here pretty much for like more so the entertainer factor, but Erica, she is informative. You know, that's what she's here for. You know, all right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Love you guys. DJ, what you got?